Alright, so here's my bonus episode for the day. I want to talk about pretty much closure and what I guess it means to me, or how I want it. As you know from the past video, like I already said, I made a ton of mistakes, and because of that, I'm always looking for closure. And at the end of the day, like, you either get it or you don't. And it depends on you, or in this case me, to really act upon it and reach out and get that closure. And sometimes it's gonna suck, because you could be like, hey, I'm sorry I messed up, and they'll be like, oh wait, that happened? And I'll be like, oh okay. But then that's really good, because you're like, oh okay, cool, everything's like settled down. But like, sometimes you're just not gonna be able to get that closure. And I think that's probably a scary thought for me, but it's something I have learned to accept as things go on, as life goes on. And sometimes people are just not gonna like you, and people don't see that you've changed for the better. And I think that's an issue, but I just want to make sure that I get closure with myself in that situation. And I guess that brings me to like my next point of, I don't know, I've been single for a while, but my issue, I guess it's not an issue, is my thought on it is like, I'm 22, I'm in college, I'm busy, I have no time. However, at the same time, there's always that I really want to date someone. But one, I have no idea where to look. Two, because of my values as a Christian, I want to date to marry. So that's already in itself. And three, I'm just not very good at socializing with the opposite gender. So because of that, I'm at this weird state of keeping myself busy with other things like caliber, music, or more so producing or mixing music, and worrying about my job in the future and trying to date. Because if I look into it a little bit more clearly, it's more like, I'm scared, so I'm gonna do other things and make that an acceptable excuse to not go out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my thing on closure and being single. I think they go hand in hand, because most of the issues that I've been in have been with girls. So I haven't done anything criminal, so yeah, let's not assume these things. Like, no, I'm just really bad at, I guess, getting a date. That's pretty much it, and how I respond to myself being bad. And I think this kind of series was good for me, because I could kind of finally put my thoughts into a tangible, seeable like thing, where I could actually, like, if I have to, go watch this video and be like, oh yeah, this is how I feel about it, and tweak my opinion based on if it's changed or not based on the video, because it's my opinion. I just need to make sure I update it. And I think that was pretty much the main point of why I did this vlog series of self-reflecting and virus deflecting and self-quarantining and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I get to go home and see my family, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to graduate and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully my speaking skills and impromptu speech giving get better in the future as well, because this is all like no edit, raw footage, I guess. So yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, which lasted 4 days. And next road trip, I'll probably do another one of these. Probably be with me and another guy, probably talking about, probably more podcast style. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next trip. Meanwhile, you can always follow twitch.tv/Valkyraid and my YouTube channel Valkyraid Official for lo-fi / music content too. So I guess that's my shameless plug. And yeah, catch you later.